Lawmakers are being asked to reconsider racetrack funding after a city delegate releases photos of squalid living conditions at Laurel Park. Photos were reportedly taken by a racetrack whistleblower. WJZ is live. Political reporter Pat Warren has more on this latest development. Pat?
Well, racetrack owners already at odds with the city over conditions at Pimlico are now being asked questions about living conditions for employees at Laurel Park. These are photos provided to Baltimore City Delegate Nick Mosby to document substandard conditions in the living quarters for on-site employees at Laurel Park. Mosby says the pictures came from a racetrack whistleblower at a time when lawmakers are being asked to allocate $120 million to the Stronach Group, which owns this racetrack and Pimlico Racecourse.
I think as a priority for the state, we need to take a step back, not provide a new funding mechanism to, again, spruce up their tracks, but ensuring the money that's already going to them is going to provide suitable housing for these individuals that work so hard to keep horse racing running in Maryland.
The Stronach Group issued a statement saying in part Maryland Jockey Club agrees that living conditions for backstretch workers is important. That is why we have already received approval from the Maryland Racing Commission for new dormitories and construction materials have been purchased, the statement says. MJC is waiting for final permit approval and input from legislators on the future of the three-track properties. And this afternoon, Anne Arundel County Executive Stuart Pittman expressed concern for the workers, stating, "This afternoon I directed the head of our Inspections and Permits Department to inspect and assess the housing facilities at the racetrack as soon as possible." Meanwhile, Mosby wants to impose some stricter standards of accountability on those who are receiving state funds.
There's a major accountability issue. To provide so much state money to an institution that's subjecting their employees to such harsh conditions is unacceptable.
At last check, the racetrack funding bill was still in legislative committees. Now, Mosby had asked the bill sponsors to withdraw the bill, but that won't happen. I'm Pat Warren reporting live for WJZ.